Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Ronaldinho. Makaleli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. This looks promising. And he's away. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Baggio. Messi. David Villa. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Thuram. And he passes it long. Foot in. Still goalless. Out to the right. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaká. Oh, facing up. Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pele! It's there! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bristol upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Cannavaro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now Kaká. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. Out towards the flank. Now it's Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pele. That looks a good ball through. And this is Roberto Baggio. That's an excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
David Villa. Now it's Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ronaldinho threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pele receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Messi.
And the action is
Coming
back
on
underway.
the field is number 20,
a solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Seedorf. No, again there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away, it's Pele! And he's gone looking for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. Maldini, played in deep. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. He's free. And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ronaldinho! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
So, time for changes
Franz
on
Beckenbauer.
both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is Number 22.
That dugout has had some relief
Substitution
at
in
least,
progress.
but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's taking no chances there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Villa. He is through here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now, can he find a finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Neymar. Nicely spread. Now it's Beckham.
That was lovely, that. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kaká. Messi. Real chance here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he can clear it away. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's been played through. Dybala, played out to the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Baggio. Vietnam, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's had it taken off him. Rangers looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know.
Climbs up big! Has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dybala. Over to the left. Neymar. Showing good feet. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Dybala. Van Basten. And this is Dybala. Threads one in. Neymar picks it up out wide. Rangers have their second corner now. Tele gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Lovely pass, but can he get... Can he finish? Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Dybala. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's a... Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rangers have their third corner. Beckham goes short. Kaká calmly anticipates. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Roberto Baggio. Beckham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Vietnam are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Roberto Baggio. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, and Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field is number 9, Eto'o. Substitution.
Van Nistelrooy. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Buffon punts it upfield. Roberto Baggio.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham with the cross. It's a mighty effort! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio has found the net here, of course. And it's Beckenbauer. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass somewhat off target. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Nistelrooy carries the ball down the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Baggio. Great ball. Oh. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he plays one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And here's Beckham. In towards the... Oh, what a climb! It's in! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Baggio. Number 5.
He's in a good position here. Rijkaard did well to stay calm there.
Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar.
Neymar.
Number 4,
Beckham
Mitchell.
does well to get it back.
Number 17, Rijkaard.
Caicedo.
Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Substitution
Now it's
in progress.
Weghorst. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's just misjudged that one. A probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. Lan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldo.
Added minute has been indicated.
And he's in on goal. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Knocks it into space. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could... That's that, the end. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Now it's Messi. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And Messi! Oh, the ball's cut. Oh, what has happened here? Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf goes steaming forward. Eto'o goes wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Played into space. Nedved. No, that's been intercepted.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaká! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a shade optimistic. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a sharp pass.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Baggio. Played back in. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. That is a great pick out. Eto'o. Nice interception, well timed. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks puts it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely pitch.
Shapes to shoot! Vietnam looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Great ball, and he's in here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Baggio. Kaká. And it's Baggio. Some really good ball movement. And this is Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Czech will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Vietnam have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Pele. Roberto Baggio. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been flattened there. An uncompromising challenge. Now it's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good take. Kaká! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. Kaká. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Applies the finish! Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Messi. And it's Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Time and again they are repelled. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's made its way to him. Vieira. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good alertness. Vieira wins the duel this time. And the shot! Kaká. Roberto Baggio. Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé. Messi goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Roberto Baggio. He can run onto that. Pelé. Messi. Shot could... Can he finish? No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Vietnam are having a ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a cute ball. And he welcomes it in. Poor robust challenge. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaká. And it's Schneider. Pelé gets a good foot in there. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game...
Decent chance! Roberto Baggio. Kaká. It's a searching pass. He can run onto that. Look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. That's an excellent interception. Pirlo. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer. Pelé. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Kaká providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
Puskas! Lahm. More and more pressure on the ball here. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Pelé. Oh, super ball! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Short changes him with that pass. Schneider. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Pirlo. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's taken it. Shot could be on. Header! There it is! The breakthrough strike! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's only too happy to take that back. That has ended up in no man's land. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great ball, it's Pelé! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Messi. And he plays one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schneider. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Pelé.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away. Tries a shot! No mistake! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Pirlo. Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. Roberto Baggio. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Vietnam certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Schneider, can he get on the end of this? Messi, aimed beyond the defence. A header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Messi. Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving through the middle. He gets big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Baresi wins the duel this time. Looking to play him in. And this is Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And this is Pele. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's in, and he shoots! It's in! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
I'm afraid...